Activity 4 on proportional raising layers of the earth. So on the first page, we see that at the top, at the crust, we have the sea level. So at the upper mantle, right at the bottom, we have 660 kilometers below sea level. Right over here, between lower mantle and outer core, we have 2,900 kilometers. Below the outer core, we have 5,155 kilometers below sea level. And right over here, we have 6,371 kilometers below sea level. And here, I use colored sand to recreate each layer proportional to the actual measurement. So this is a smaller scale of this. The measurements are given here. And I wrote down the ratio to find out what each level is, which each measurement is below sea level. So let's start with the inner core. And I wrote down, since the inner core, right over here, it's 6,371 kilometers below sea level. I wrote down the ratio to find what the XY is. So we know, measuring the bottle, it is 10 centimeters. So this squeeze bottle is 10 centimeters below sea level. So the height of this bottle is 10 centimeters. So that's where I got 10 centimeters. And after doing the math, we know that the X value is 10 centimeters. So right here is 10 centimeters. Okay, let's see. For 5,155 kilometers below sea level, I wrote down 5,155 kilometers to 6,371 kilometers. And we see that our X value is approximately 8.1 centimeters. So let's see if this is 8.1 centimeters below sea level. And my sea level is right over here. So let me measure 8.1. So right here is 8.1 centimeters below sea level. Next, 2,900 kilometers. So writing down the ratio, 2,900 kilometers to 6,371 kilometers. We have approximately 4.6 centimeters to 10 centimeters. So we should have 4.6 centimeters below sea level. So let me check. And right over here is 4.6 centimeters below sea level. And right over here, right below the upper mantle, 660 kilometers below sea level. So doing the math, 660 kilometers below sea level. Okay, right here. So the ratio is 660 kilometers to 6,371 kilometers equals approximately 1 centimeters to 10 centimeters. So the top layer, right below the top layer, should be 1 centimeter. So let's measure. And it is at 1 centimeter. And doing the math, this is what these, what's highlighted are the layers, the levels. So this is at 660 kilometers, we have 1 centimeter. At 2,900 kilometers below sea level, we have 4.6 centimeters, 8.1 centimeters, 10 centimeters. And in doing the math to find the thickness of each layer, I just took the differences of the kilometers. So like for example, this whole height is 6,371. So to get this layer, I just subtracted this height to get this height right here. So I did the math. To find the thickness of each layer. And then the ratio, so for the inner core, we have 1,216 kilometers to 6,371 kilometers. So at the inner core, it should be 1.9 centimeters thick. So if you measure, it should be the thickness should be 1.9 centimeters thick. So here are the measurements for each layer's thickness. And here is my work.